Last night in Trenton, New Jersey, Christie appeared on the radio and asked the governor's show. And he spoke with a caller, Penny, in Blackwood. She said, I don't even know why you want to take at least 13% out of state employees' pay for health care. Between what my husband and I make, you're talking about $600 a month out of our money, which is going to cut into our food and our other bills. How do you expect us to live, Governor?
How I expect you to live, Penny, is you're going to have to pick a different health plan that's not nearly as rich as the one you're getting now. That's how.
Are you going to force us to not have any health care?
No, I'm not going to force you not to have any health care. I don't think that means forcing you to go without health care. But what it means is we can no longer afford to pay 90+% of the cost of your health care. Public workers are getting their health insurance paid for out of your property taxes. And state workers are getting their health insurance paid for out of your income taxes. If I'm $67 billion in debt and you don't want me to take any more money out of your paycheck, how am I supposed to pay for it? Am I supposed to just raise taxes? Because if I raise taxes, you're going to pay more taxes. And if your property taxes go up, you're going to pay more taxes. I mean, the money's got to come from somewhere. We can't print it.
You're gonna make me pay for my health care. How dare you? How are my husband and I going to live? They've got their hands in there. They've got their hands on the state treasury. They feel entitled to it. So Penny said, well, I realize that, but it seems like it's always coming from the poor and not the rich to make up for these shortfalls.
Penny, the top 1% of taxpayers in this state pay 41% of the total income tax. The top 1% pay 41% of the income tax. So to say that the rich don't pay is just not true. How much do you want them to pay? There comes a point where you cannot have everything that you want. And as much as I would like to be able to say to you, you know what, Penny, you're right. I don't want you to have to pay another nickel for your health insurance. I can't pay for it. And we already have the highest taxes in America. I got to tell you the truth. Your neighbor who works in the private sector pays a heck of a lot more for his or her health insurance than you do. And on top of it, they're paying the taxes to pay for your health insurance. And so I've got a problem to fix here. We're broke, and I've got to fix this problem.
So this is what angers these people. Here's Governor Christie. He hit this woman right between the eyes. Your neighbors are paying for it. They can't afford it anymore. You are paying less for your health care than they are paying for theirs, and they're paying you more than they earn. And we're broke. And I can't raise their taxes anymore because they're paying most of the taxes. Nobody has probably talked to this woman like this way before. But this is where we are with this.